You know why I'm so excited? Cause it's Q&A time, where you guys get to ask me questions and I got to answer them. Yeah, let's pull out the guns. I need sugar, cause God knows I need more sugar. My goodie. Alright. Hajar Taha asks, if you were a girl for a day, what would you do? Question answered. I'd probably look in a mirror all day. What a perv. Osayi Ale Opinion asks, do you really have powers? Duh. What kind of question is that? I guess we all have powers, magic-wise. Sure. Brianna Dakota asks, who would you marry? Honestly, aside from looks and everything, I have a very clear vision of my dream girl. I look for qualities and personality more than anything. It sounds so cliche, but someone who can make me laugh, someone who I can just like give Eskimo kisses and be absolutely weird with without having to worry about, oh, what do they think about me? No. But also someone who's honest. Honesty and good communication skills is something that I value above everything else. I also like colored eyes. Yeah, I have a weakness for colored eyes. Yeah, I like it. So who would I marry? A porn star. Nah, we'll see. It might be one of you watching the video. Snipe Like Snips asks, what inspired you to do magic? I was in London on a family vacation, and there's this place in London called Covent Garden. Like a bunch of performers come and they do acts of awesomeness. I saw this guy putting a red cloth into his hand and then it disappeared. And I was like, ah! It was crazy. It was like the craziest thing I've ever seen. It was real magic to me, you know? And I've always been obsessed with like superheroes and superpowers, and so. Blake Denman asks, what do you want to do after YouTube is over? YouTube ain't never gonna end. Never, ever, ever gonna end. Even if YouTube wasn't here, I'm still gonna be doing magic. I have a lot of projects outside of YouTube involving magic. Doing that, acting. I'm still probably gonna be making videos or no one to watch. No, I'm kidding. That'd be really weird if no one watched my weirdness. I don't know. We're at 200 freaking thousand subscribers. I think that deserves a celebration. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. 200,000. Hey, 200,000. Hey, 200,000. Hey. Nicholas Rupizan asks, how do you do the coin bend trick? Stop asking. Crazy. Tanzil Ali asks, Daniel, what's your main job? I don't like working for other people, so I found ways of how to like become my own boss, basically. I don't really have a job. I just do a bunch of things here and there. I'm an actor. Pretend to be other people for a living. I'm a magician, and I get hired to perform at fancy Hollywood parties because I'm so fancy. That's my job. YouTube, duh. Janet Martinez asks, what was the best part of VidCon? Getting to meet you guys. It really was. Every time I met one of you, it was like, oh, what's your favorite video? And you guys would go on a rant about like, oh my god, the homeless video, or this or that, you know, and it's so cool. For me, that's the greatest thing. That was the best part of VidCon. Enrico Veo asks, you twerk better than Miley. I don't think that's a question, but thanks. Myra LJF asks, are you single? And I think I'm gonna stay single. Alush Mahmoud says, hey man, how are you? I'm good. I'm really great. I'm awesome. I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking. Zach Earl asks, on a scale from 1 to infinity, how awesome are you? Infinity plus 1. Gabby Villanueva asks, when you get a girlfriend, are you still gonna do kissing videos? No, absolutely not. Going back into like the ideal girl thing. Honesty is one of the things that I value the most. I wouldn't date a girl who's comfortable with me doing those kissing videos as we're dating. So if she's cool with me kissing other girls, that means she can go kiss other guys. And I'm not cool with that. Aaron McFarland asks, if you could wish for anything in the world, what would it be? It wouldn't be money, because money comes and goes. You can always get more money, but you can never get more time. It sounds so corny, but think about it. A lot of people sacrifice their week so that they can live on their weekends. That's absurd. It makes no sense. Like, they work 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, doing something that they don't like so that they can do the stuff that they do like. If everyone could find their purpose and their calling and do really what they love, just being happy. I honestly wish for people to be happy. It'd be so amazing to see that. Good question. I dreamed a dream. NGT Challenge Bro asks, Daniel, can I marry you? Winky face. Yeah, but I haven't proposed yet. My proposal is gonna be pretty amazing though, just saying, so. Dominique Hernandez asks, how do you know so many famous people? You mean, how do they know me? Basically, when I first got to LA, I started sneaking into movie premieres to show people magic. They would let me in because the security would see me at so many premieres that he was like, oh, this is the magician guy. Oh yeah, go ahead. And then after months, that led to me getting invited to go to events. It's been a really good ride. I just do a lot of magic at a lot of different events. Should I do a celebrity video? Like, who are the coolest celebrities that I've met? Let me know below. Team Imran Tariq asks, your favorite candy? Venezuelan candy. I love that shit. Muhammad asks, are you Hispanic? Yes, I am. Venezuela. I guess. Sugar Baby asks, have you had braces? No, my teeth are just perfect. Yeah, I had braces. They suck. Eva Wilner asks, will you ever make tutorials about your magic? If you won't, I don't care. You're awesome. Love. Hell no. Why would you want to know? That's no fun. And I would have to like kill you and bury you somewhere where they couldn't find you. April 3706 asks, what is one Venezuelan tradition you enjoy with your family or just in general? Good question. Venezuelans are crazy. Honestly, it's not just my family. All Venezuelans are pretty fucking insane. Christmas, because my mom's birthday is Christmas Day and my dad's birthday is New Year's Eve. And so we always do like 2 blowout parties 5 days apart from each other. And in those 5 days, we're just like chilling around with the family. We watch movies. Those parties are honestly like 2 of my favorite parties of the year. There's a lot of food, there's so much dancing, so much alcohol, which I don't really drink, but it's funny to watch other people do it. I like wine because I'm fancy. There I go again. Wow, thanks. Gizmo Dot asks, can you speak any other languages like French? If so, can you say something in that language? Oui, j'étais défoncé à Paris pour 2 mois l'année passée. I learned French 2.5 ago, but then I went to Paris for a couple months to live with my sister, and that's when I really got the hang of it. And Spanish, of course. Claro, soy Venezuela. Entonces, Toro Faith asks, will this question be in your video? Yes, you're in the video. That was cool. Carlita Gasper asks, I'm addicted to you, ... Is that a problem? Happy face. Okay, I'll stop now. Don't stop, girl. Don't stop till you get enough. Touch me. Alvaro Riquelme asks, I'm afraid of learning magic because I'm a little old for that, and I don't know where to start. Any advice, Daniel? You're never too old to do what you love. Ever. Even when I'm 80, I don't think I'm gonna be too old for anything. If you love something, start the journey. Trust me, it's gonna be worth it. Joshua Feng asks, are you British or American? In your first video with the cigarette, you sound British, but in other videos, you sound American. Joshua, thanks for watching my first video on YouTube. But I'm Venezuelan! Dania Batsi asks, will you ever come to the Netherlands? Hell yes. I love me some Netherlands. Girls. Leandro Krause asks, how did you gain that confidence? You have always been like this, or did you just change? I hope you can understand that question. I'm from Argentina. Argentino, che boludo! Nah, man. It just comes from talking to people. A lot of people have this personal bubble, personal space. So when they go out to the streets, if anyone gets too close to them, it's like, oh, you're touching my bubble, you're touching my bubble. But the problem is, humans are made for interaction. Literally, the way we're built, we're made to communicate with each other. If you do it in a nice way, you break into their bubble, but you're doing it in such a way that they want to be broken into. That sounded so bad. Just go out and talk to people. Michelle Knew It asks, what's your favorite thing about high school? Playing soccer, playing football. That went well. Singing in the choir, theater, doing magic in the lunchroom. The whole cafeteria would gather around our table, and it was just insane because I was doing magic and there'd be like 200 people around being prom king. Duh, so conceited. Myra asks, of all the countries you have visited, which is your favorite one? Right now, probably France. Le France. They just know how to enjoy life. You walk through the streets of Paris and everyone's drinking wine, eating a baguette next to a beautiful 2,000-year-old building, reading. It's like a movie. So many comments from Saudi Arabia. I love you guys so much. Paulo André Silveira Jr. I bet you're Brazilian. Silveira. You can always tell a Brazilian by the little song in their speech. You know, they go up and down, and assim você me mata, and you know I'm from Brazil. It's awesome. Brazilian girls, by the way. How'd you learn English? In Mexico, actually. Dekunchi Poons asks, how many instruments do you play? I love the guitar. I love playing drums. I'm gonna learn the keys pretty soon. Simply Covered Eggs. What would you do if you didn't do magic? I would probably learn how to do magic. Be a zookeeper. Nicole Luong asks, may I join you in the shower? Girl? Girl? Say girl. You know. JK, yes. Maricela Ramos asks, what do you fear the most? Being afraid to do something. Will you marry me? Of course, my horse. Get it? Because I'm a zookeeper. Do you like your name? I love my name. You can say it in English, in Spanish, French. This is Daniel. 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 How many accents can you do? I don't know. I can do so many different accents. It's so hard to keep up with. Hey, awesome. Major Donkey asks, Daniel, can you take a shit? Not really sure. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that Q&A. I gotta go work now, so I'm gonna leave you guys. If you liked any facts about me, please hit that like button. My face will be on yo green air tape. Subscribe! And as always, love you guys so much, and we done.